So before joining the Villgro Fellowship, I was working as a corporate lawyer at Amarchand Mangaldas. Was working there for a few years, and in between I had also done my LLM, and I had also worked for a year at a research organization. So my background is mostly corporate law, and that's what I've been doing so far. I realized at some point that I wanted to do work which was more meaningful for me, and I didn't really get that in the work that I was doing. So that's why I sort of started looking at the development sector and what I could do there. And what I liked about the Villgro structure is that it's a good mix of the end goal of social impact with a very practical and commercial approach, sort of investing and supporting for-profit enterprises. So that's what really drew me here. So one thing is, you sort of enter with some apprehensions or stereotypes in your head that, okay, this is a sector which deals with social impact. So who are the people working here? Are they committed? And if they are, do they have the skill set to deal with what they're doing? And is it the same sort of professional background that you see in the corporate world? And my learning so far, my observations so far have been pretty positive, that it is the same level of commitment, it's the same level, if not more, of professionalism. And there's a lot of talent out there, and there is a lot of real commitment to achieving social impact out there. So I think that's my biggest sort of takeaway so far. Going back to what I said earlier, I think it's about expectations, that you should let go of a lot of your apprehensions, because it will prove to not be correct. But it's a lot of sort of fear and self-doubt that you have before you get into it, and you have to sort of really trust yourself that it's going to work out. And yeah, so don't worry as much as you probably are. So I think it's pretty clear to me that I want to stay on in this space, and it's a question of how can I transfer my skill sets and into what role. So yeah.